All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Maumelle Diamond Center. This is Steve with Natural State Sports, and we are getting ready for game number 4 between the Benton Junior Panthers and Proformance. I think we're going to see a good game.
I'm excited. This last game we had was outstanding.
Well, outstanding is one way to put it. 14-4. We've seen 3-run rule games, so hopefully, maybe we'll see a little closer game. I know that I was really impressed with the Benton Junior Panthers last game against Max Impact, and I was really impressed with Proformance for other than 2 innings against Cabot, where they gave up 6 in both innings. They were really impressive in that game that they played, other than those 2 innings. So we'll see. Obviously, the bugs have been worked out after that one game, so this is their game 2 of the day. All teams are guaranteed 3 games, so this will be Proformance's. Actually, this will be both these teams' last games of the day. And then we get to see the Prescott. I think we got one game from a team from Prescott, and then couple teams from Hot Springs coming up here after this. So be the last game of the day for these 2 squads. So they get to get it done with the heat of the afternoon behind them finally.
See what these guys are made of. But we were talking about the 4 games that we had this morning, and there have been some fantastic plays in every single one. I mean, we saw a diving catch.
That was good.
This is baseball, man. Anything happens.
Pure baseball too, in its purest form.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
Good stuff. I'll run that ad. All right, well, when we get back, we'll be ready to rock and roll with some baseball.
Lost Pizza Company, they want your dining experience to be as fun as getting to see the bearded lady riding a camel while swallowing a sword at the state fair when you were 10 years old. At Lost Pizza Company, they pride themselves on serving great food that they make using only the freshest and finest ingredients. They make almost everything fresh in-house every day. So get there early, because when they sell out of something, they're out until tomorrow. They're located at 510 Highway 5 North in Benton. You can call them today for curbside or pickup at 501-794-6441.
Good on water? Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize we were back, even though, how many people we got on right now? Nobody? Okay, good. All right, so when you're watching this back later, so our Junior Panther fans and and Proformance fans, sorry about that. That was, we're having a conversation with Blue. We're going to make sure they're good and hydrated so we can get good calls for your kids.
I'm interested to see how these pitchers for these 2 teams are going to do this.
Well, I'll tell you. So the pitcher for Proformance, he looked good in the last game. It was some defensive lapses that got them a lot of balls being thrown all over the park in that game against Cabot earlier. So yeah, I mean, I think we're going to see a well pitched game in this one. I don't think we got any of the knee pitchers. So
yeah, no, that last one who kept pitching from the knees he had to change it up a little bit.
Well, I just don't think it was working for him. Like I said, I think he might have pulled a groin or something out there.
They're not you, Steve. They're not you.
Well, that's right. I'd have thrown strikes. All right.
But we want to thank everybody for joining us on the live stream, the Lost Pizza Company live stream on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, Natural State Sports.
I've got visitors over here, it looks like.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble now.
I know it, right? Oh, thank you very much. It's all good. I hope you guys enjoy the new scoreboard we got up.
And here we go.
Underway. Good little man. Oh, nice piece of hitting to right. Up. Right fielder gets past him. Proformance going to start this game off with a double, it looks like. Nice piece of running.
He's going to try to go for 3.
We're going to have a play at third. He is safe and underneath it. And now dead ball. He's going to get home. And just like that, Proformance opens up the game as that ball got in the dugout. Now he gets a dead ball. It's a free play to home. Ball went in the dugout, so he'll advance.
Boy, that started off really quick, Steve.
Boy, that's a big way to start it, right? What's up, buddy? Yes, straw. I need a straw.
Juan Hernandez says, "This is awesome. Thanks."
Hey, anything we can do, Juan, we appreciate you guys joining us. We'll remind everybody as well that we appreciate any donations to help us out. We would love to continue to bring more fields, more streams. That ball is roped to right field. Right fielder gets burnt yet again. And we're going to have a play at second this time, and he's in there. So an inside the park home run and a double to open this one up for the Proformance Force team. It's a good start for Proformance. I told you I thought we'd have a good game.
This is turning out to be one of the better opening sequences from Proformance that we've seen today. I mean, I think they've learned from that first game that they're going to come out swinging.
Oh, that's a good Coke. All right. Got a swatting lefty coming up here. And another nice piece of hitting to the second baseman here. Gonna have a play at first, and they'll get that out. And now we're gonna have a play at the plate.
Play at the plate.
And he'll hold him up. So good job by the coach there to hold him back. Good, buddy. Go ask Mama. Can you get those out? Hand them to Handler. And that ball is sent deep to left field coming in, and that's going to be down. That's going to score a second run for Proformance. And just like that, it is now 2-0 with just one out here in the top of the first inning.
Proformance is coming out here firing on all cylinders right now.
They're looking good so far here early. And another, nice play by the pitcher, and he might have a double play. Back to first, and he got it. Oh! Are we going to get it? Let's see. All right, so did drop it. So couldn't complete the double play. Great play, though, by the pitcher and the Panthers.
So good effort, though, by Benton to try to get that double play down.
That's a tough play. Line drive, you think that ball's going to drop, so good play. And now 2 down.
Pitcher's wiping himself off from the sweat out here.
Ooh, good cut by number 5. The ball's popped up right in front. This is going to be a tough play. It may go foul, and it does. That is a fair ball, set right on the line.
Yeah, Steve, it's kind of hard to judge where this ball is going to go with this wind. I mean, it's coming in from all different directions.
That wasn't too bad. That ball just set right on the line. It's a tough play. So first and second now for Proformance, and 2 away. Oh, he strokes that ball to center field. That's going to get everybody. This may clear the bases. Rounding third. Now we got a second run coming in. Another one rounding third. We're going to get a play here. We're going to get a play at the plate. Throw is coming, and he is, he's safe. So you got a runner to third here. So a triple brings in 2 runs for Proformance. I'm going to be honest with you, Zach. I'm pretty sure he didn't touch home when he came in.
No, I saw him. He touched home.
Did he get it? Okay.
I was watching.
I was skipped out. I didn't think he got it. Here's big 2-4. Oh, I'm telling you, if this kid makes solid contact with something, it's going. That ball's popped up. That's going to get out of play. I think, first baseman will give a run. I tell you what, if they level this kid's swing out, why don't you go eat some pizza, bud? There we go. First pitcher's going to have to make a play here. They're going to score a run at this. Oh, and he overthrows it. And that's going to get run number 5 in for Proformance. Now making it 5-0. Hey, Alex, right here so you're not in the sun.
Steve, I'm going to tell you, these Benton Panthers have got to settle down a little bit.
Well, I tell you what, Proformance is not. They've just hit the ball where they're not so far in this inning, and hit the ball really, really hard. All right. Ooh, look out, Will. It's coming for you.
You awake over there now?
That one woke Will up. Thank goodness for fences. Who says we don't need a wall?
Whoa.
Back to all right, pitcher's going to get another opportunity here to end the inning, and he will. So Junior Panthers get out of the inning, but a big opening inning for Proformance as they lead 5-0 headed to the bottom half of the first. All right, guys. Again, thanks to our sponsors. I want to start off by saying thanks to Century 21 Parker and Scroggins Realty. If you're looking for the best real estate agents in Central Arkansas, serving all of Central Arkansas, find your favorite agent with Century 21, myself included, and let us put the power of the Century 21 systems to work for you. As well as,
I want to thank Lost Pizza Company of Benton, voted best pizza in Saline County for 2019 and 2020. Go check out Chuck and the guys. They're going to have great food, great pizza. They're on Highway 5 North in Benton. Tell them Natural State Sports sent you, and he will help you guys out. The dining room is now open, as well as online ordering and carryout. And Steve, we got to thank our big sponsor, our long-standing sponsor with Mountain Valley Spring Water. Since 1871, bottled right here in the Ouachita Mountains in glass bottles.
You're dang straight. I mean,
they're keeping us hydrated out here today.
I'd be dehydrated a fool right now. Whew, okay. And again, thanks to everybody that's joining the stream. We're really happy to be able to bring these streams to you guys. So if you enjoy the stream, leave us a comment. Let us know how we're doing. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss us when we go live for these events in the future. And if you feel led, we would also love your donations to help us continue to bring streams to more fields. You can find us at the 1NSS on Cash App is where it's Venmo. Nice speed down the first base line there as the Junior Panthers open up this game just like Proformance did with a base hit.
Yeah, that base runner as soon as that contact came with that ball, he took off down the line.
Just a bit inside. I think he threw him a dirty cheese there. That is stroke. That's going to get out of play off the dugout. It's a good piece of hitting. Just a little out in front of that. How's that pizza down there? Lost Pizza's the place, right? That's right.
One thing about all these teams we've seen today is the incredible fundamentals and focus.
That ball's going to get foul. Yeah, I mean, I've been like we talked about with the Max Impact team and hitting cutoffs, bringing the ball to second base like you should. I mean, they did a good job. So again, early season tournaments, they haven't had a lot of time to practice and play with all the COVID stuff. So impressive. That ball is absolutely hammered, but right at the center fielder, who makes a great play for out number one.
That ball was just smashed.
Yeah, he hit the ball in the screws. Can't do much about that. That was a good piece of hitting. Just to hit it right where he was. Got to hit it where they ain't, not where they are. All right. Big 8 here. We'll see what he can do with it. And he drives one to left field. That ball's going back. Going to be a tough play, and it's down. We got to get it down. You got a chance at a force at second, and he got it. So good job there by Proformance to stay with that, to at least get one out of that. Because of the pop fly, he had to hold up a little bit, only go halfway. So out number 2 of the bottom half of the first here. Now big 22, Flores steps to the plate. And 2-2 drives it through the shortstop. They're going to get a play here at second, though. And again, the force play ends the inning. And just like that, Proformance plays really good defense in that inning.
You're not kidding, Steve. This Proformance team has come to play today.
That was impressive. Just like that, Proformance gets out of what could have been a huge jam, 5-0 after 2. After 1, sorry, headed to the top of the second. They changed the board on me already. All right, as we get ready to start this top half of the second, we'll see what Proformance comes with this time. Waiting on their left-handed pitcher to emerge from the dugout here.
You got to wonder what's going through this pitcher's mind as he's taking his spot out there on the bump.
I know it's got to be something for a middle-aged man to sit out there and get shelled by 7- and 8-year-olds.
Exactly.
All day, right? Good piece of hitting here, right back up the middle. Pitcher's going to have a play, and that'll be out number 1. So just like that, 1 pitch, 1 out. And number 1 with the plate stomp. He's ready.
Look at the confidence of this player, of this batter right now.
He's ready to roll now. He's ready to make it 6-0. He's going to hit that. Oh, squared it up. And actually, the Panthers are going to get really fortunate here. That ball is foul. Took a funky spin. A good play. They would have been out at first either way, I think. So maybe they didn't get a break. But that ball definitely turned funky off the ground. And so all that for nothing. And back to the plate comes number 1. And loosen things up. I think he's ready again. We'll take some frustration out on the plate. And this one's going to stay in that dead ball zone. So, oh, look out. That'll be a foul ball.
So Don Tickle on our Lost Pizza Company live stream says, I just saw my grandson going onto the field. Number 94, Jax Tickle.
Again, we appreciate you guys, Don. This is the 2nd game in a row that you guys have joined us. So, again, happy to be able to bring this stream to you. All right, 1 being mean to the plate again.
He is getting frustrated.
Oh.
I'm telling you, if this batter just calms down there at the plate, I'm almost sure that his pitch is coming.
Oh, and he swings through that one. So that'll be number 2. So 2 down.
Now, you know that's got to be aggravating, Steve, when you're up there and you know you've got that hit and it ends up being a dead ball and you got to come back and that pitch just isn't there.
Yeah, tough break there for 1. We'll see if 2 can pick him up, and he does. Right back up the middle. This pitcher is a vacuum in the middle. Oh, but he overthrows first base. Throws it wide of first base, and just like that, Proformance gets a base runner. So we'll see. We've seen what throwing errors have done to these teams today. So we'll see if Proformance takes advantage of it here with 2 outs. See what 10 can do here. Swings through that.
It's
one.
almost like he's chasing the low ball here, Steve.
I think he's just trying to find that pitch. Oh, you got to spray it. That ball is ripped right over the umpire. Santa Blue ducks, misses it. Center fielder bobbles it, and now you're going to have a runner headed to third. Going to get it in, and we'll see. We're going to play the plate. And they are going to concede the run. That'll make it 6-0 Proformance. And once again, throwing errors proved to be pretty costly here in the top of the 2nd, as it's now 6-0 Proformance.
Proformance is coming out here firing on all cylinders in this game.
Yeah, the force is ready with these guys. They're rocking and rolling. Switch things around here with the lefty, and he tried to kill our camera. And, big hack there. And that ball is stroked to right center. That's a lot of trouble. That is a beautiful piece of hitting, finding the gap, rounding third, and they're going to hold the runner at 2nd. And into score is number 10, and just like that, it's now 7-0 Proformance. And another 2-out rally is getting work done. It's a good piece of hitting.
Yeah, Steve, Proformance has learned from their first game, and I think they're coming out here and they know what they did wrong in that first game, and they're firing right now. They are just they've hit their stride.
They're hitting the ball really well. They hit the ball really well in that game against Cabot. It's like I said, Cabot just had 2 really they had a couple of bad innings in the field at Proformance. So,
couple comments from our Lost Pizza Company live stream on YouTube.
ball's going to get down, and we got another base hit.
Suzanne Madden says, let's go 18-wheeler, calm down. So a little encouragement there for Miss Suzanne Madden to number 18-wheeler.
We all love 18-wheeler now.
That is such a great name and number combination right there. I wonder if he picked that just because he knew.
That ball that's going to be a tough play as that one's up in the air. That's going to get down. That's going to score another run. Just like that, it's 8-0. See these kids sliding into home. You got to believe they've been waiting all year to be able to slide in the dirt.
You better believe it.
Moms and dads all around are so happy that they get to give their washing machines and their bleach a workout. Little encouragement from Coach as little number 5 steps to the plate. 8-0 Pro-Formance with another big 2-out rally here. And that ball's picked up towards second. Going to be a tough play. What a play!
He got him.
Second baseman. What a catch! What a catch! If we could, we'll submit that one to Sports Center. We'll get a Sports Center top 10 out of that.
Can you believe that?
That's right. You ought to be number 1. What a catch right
He'll be
there.
1 through 10 there.
That was fantastic. Great play. That'll end the inning. 8-0 now. Pro-Formance as we finish the first. Yeah. Headed to the bottom half of the second. Benton Junior Panthers got some work to do.
Steve, you got to wonder, being down 8-0, these Junior Panthers out of Benton, what's going through their mind right now?
I think they're all right. You know, a couple tough innings there, but they showed it last time. Scored 14 runs against Max Impact, so they're far from out of this thing. But now this is an important inning. They need to try to manufacture a few things here. So, pretty excited here. Dawn Tickle should be excited as her grandson comes to the field, Jax. So we'll be rooting for big number 94 Jax Tickle here to get something going. To open up the bottom half of the second.
Steve, it looks like there's some communication with the coaches down on the first baseline.
Yeah, there's a lot going on down that first baseline. I wonder if Jax here hits one out, we may have to interview him for Grandma. That ball's going to get right over our heads. Oh.
That had some backspin on it because I thought for sure I was getting ready to hear it hit our canopy.
Yeah, if the catcher could have found it, he could have made a play. Oh, yeah, it's held them. It holds them. They just bounce right. Oh, this way. I don't know about our canopy. Maybe not. That ball, that's good. That sounds good. Good piece of hitting right off the second baseman. And he's still okay. Good play by the second baseman.
Did you hear just how hard he hit that ball?
It sounded good off the bat for sure. Great play by the second baseman. Bobbled it, stuck with it, threw him out at first. One away here in the bottom of the second.
He has got power behind that swing.
I'm telling you, man, I think when Jax Tickle gets a hold of one, he's ready to tickle a baseball right off that right field wall. That's a good piece of hitting. That ball's going to get foul. See if we got a play. No. Hope our camera person survived that one.
Look at his look at the focus. Look at the aggression. Look at that.
He's ready to roll now. That's an 8-year-old for you. And a little check swing. This is going to be a play, though.
It's going to get close.
Toss it over, and he got him. Good play. 2 away. I tell you what, Pro-Formance playing really good defense right now.
Just brag on our Lost Pizza Company live stream. Let's go, Panthers. Do what you do best, and let's go get some runs on the board. So a lot of encouragement coming in for these Junior Panthers.
Have we run a Lost Pizza in the middle? No, in the middle between innings. Run one between. Doesn't necessarily. One of the next 2. Okay. Oh, look out. That's going for the – oh. I think Coach made that worse than it needed to be, right off the calf and knee. All right, we'll see what 10 here can do. Good left-handed pop. That ball straight up. going to be a tough play and out of play.
I'm telling you, they've got some good pop coming off these bats today.
All right, that'll be out. No, just kidding. Still 2 outs.
Don Tickle chiming in again on our Lost Pizza Company live stream, Steve, and she says, Jax broke a bat one time, and we still have that bat.
I can believe that. I 100% can believe that. There you go. There's a base hit. That'll get something going.
A little bit of a sign of life from the Junior Panthers here. Let's see if they can get something going.
Well, 2-out rally before. We'll see if another 2-out rally happens now. Junior Panthers need to get them bats whirling. So double sevens, that's good luck, right? Oh, a little late on that one. Double seven trying to make this an 8-8 game with one swing. Unfortunately, that's not possible. Hey, that ball's up. Let's see. Right in front of us.
I really thought that was going to come down over the fence right beside you guys.
The ball was coming for you. Oh, that ball stroked right at the shortstop. Nice play to end the inning. And another tough ending to the inning here as the Panthers really hit the ball hard there but couldn't do anything with it. So as we go to the bottom or the top of the third, 8-0, Pro-Formance Force.
Lost Pizza Company, they want your dining experience to be as fun as getting to see the bearded lady riding a camel while swallowing a sword at the state fair when you were 10 years old. At Lost Pizza Company, they pride themselves on serving great food that they make using only the freshest and finest ingredients. They make almost everything fresh in-house every day. So get there early because when they sell out of something, they're out until tomorrow. They're located at 510 Highway 5 North in Benton. You can call them today for curbside or pickup at 501-794-6441.
And we're back from the Maumelle Diamond Center. Pro-Formance has an 8-0 lead against the Benton Junior Panthers. Big thanks to all of our sponsors, Lost Pizza Company of Benton, Mountain Valley Spring Water, and Century 21 Parker and Scroggins Realty. It is a warm day here in Central Arkansas.
It is a bit hot. We're going to get to see our favorite slugger here in just a minute. I'm going to eat a Twix that's melting in front of me. So,
Big 1-7 coming up to the plate for Pro-Formance. And he hammers that one. Might have a play at first. And he is there. So a base hit for Pro-Formance.
I got some kind of music over there announcing that. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard that.
Number 24 is up for Pro-Formance.
I'm telling you,
Swing and a miss.
I'm ready to see this kid make one good, solid contact.
And we've talked about him a lot this morning, Steve, in this tournament. If he gets one good pitch, and that's all he needs, it's game on from number 24.
Yeah, he definitely likes that uppercut swing.
He got a piece of that one on that pitch.
That's be it. Yep. Got 6 pitches total here. He should be all right. I got to go back to this comment, though, from Don Tickle that Jax broke a bat one time. They still have it. Like, we may need a picture of that. That's impressive. Oh, man. Now, tough break there for Evan, number 24. And that'll be out number 1 here in the top of the third.
I mean, if Jax breaks a bat at this age, I'm looking forward to see what he can do as he grows up.
I see Jax being the guy that's just swatting him right over his knee, pulling the Albert Bell.
Right?
There you go. Nice little hit there. Pitcher's going to have a play, and he's going to have to eat it.
You got to, like I said, Steve, you got to wonder what's going through the minds of these Benton Panthers right now.
just tough. I mean, they're just having a tough game right now. It seems like everything, just a few bad throws here and there, and hitting the ball just right at Performance Force. So, tough, but still a lot of baseball to be played. Far, far from over.
I feel like the pitcher on that pitch just kind of floated that one in there. He's got to do a better job of getting that ball to the plate.
Well, he's just trying to lay it in there. I like 42 here. Maybe he's a Jackie Robinson guy. So the ball's going to get out of play on the left side. That may take out a car. Oh, buddy. I was hoping that would take out a truck. Could you imagine driving down Counts Massey right now and an 8-year-old takes out your windshield? That's a good piece of hitting to the right side. Oh, the second baseman bobbles. That ball's going to get all the way back to the center fielder. This is going to get in 1 run.
Steve, if the Benton Panthers just settle down just a little bit mentally, they'll get back in this game.
Well, they just got to hit the ball. I think they're doing just fine right now. So runners at the corner, one way. That makes it 9-0 Performance Force. So you could be out there playing. Got the 7-year-old here with me. All right. Waiting on 1 here. We'll see if Performance Force can keep this rally going with just 1 out.
Wonder if this pitcher's kind of rattled and trying to get that pitch in for him.
I tell you one thing, it's got to be the hardest thing in the world to be this pitcher, because as a coach, you're wanting to coach as you're pitching.
Right.
And so then you're wanting to lay the ball in there just as easily as you can to make sure your guy gets a hit. Good play there by the pitcher, but it will get run number 10 across, which is important here as we're in the top of the third, 10-0, 15 after 3. We could potentially get to that in this inning, but important right now as we're starting to get towards those run rules, those mercy rules, and
I think you're starting to see, Steve, this Performance team finally starting to settle down. They're finding their stride. They're getting their confidence, and this is where they come out and they put this game away right here.
We'll see. There's still a lot of baseball to be played. That ball, that's a good piece of hitting right back up the middle. And through the wickets all the way to the fence. This is going to get run number 11 home. Going to have a play at second. That ball's overthrown. So now first, you got a runner at second. 2 outs and 11-0 Performance Force. So with 2 outs, the Panthers need to find a way to get out of this inning right here. Get an out.
Little words of encouragement from his hitting coach.
That ball's popped up. This is a play for the first baseman, and he got it. Good play by the first baseman. That'll close out this half of the third. We'll go to the bottom half. Panthers need some runs. Welcome back, everybody, to Maumelle Diamond Center for the CT Sports Gold Silver Ring Walk-Off Championship Tournament. We are in Game 4 of the afternoon with the Performance Force team leading 11-0 over the Benton Junior Panthers. Benton Panthers coming to bat here. This is a big inning for Benton. So coming off of a big-time win over the squad from Bryant. Obviously, I would assume a regular rival for U-Trip as it is and everything else. So
the Junior Salt Bowl.
That's right. So big thanks to Mountain Valley Spring Water once again for the water and for bringing this stream to you guys, as well as the Lost Pizza Co. with that delicious pizza that I've been chowing down on over there. So
don't look now, but big 18-wheeler's coming to the plate.
Oh, boy. We're ready for the 18-wheeler.
And he looks ready.
I think he's ready. He's ready to get this thing started. He is ready to get this thing rolling. Got an equipment issue at second base right now. That's what's holding us up.
Good effort from all these teams today, and we've got a good one here as well.
All right, now we're ready. 18-wheeler being selective, waiting for his pitch. And he gets a hold of that one. Pitcher right off the pitcher's glove. Shortstop's going to have a play, though. He's safe. Came off the bag. One heck of an effort there, though, by the shortstop. That's a tough play.
I got to tell you, 18-wheeler went trucking down that line to the point he almost lost his helmet. He was running so fast.
Well, I'll tell you, that was an impressive play. I don't think that ricochet off the pitcher's glove and then to the shortstop. Good job by the shortstop to stay focused and at least have a shot to get that. Very smart. Very good play. So Bragg will step in for Benton here. And he ropes that ball to right at the right field. That ball's going to get down. He's going to come to first. Nope, now to second with it. They will get the force at second for out number one. And once again, man, the defensive ability of this performance team is pretty dadgum impressive. I'm impressed with the defensive side of this club. So we'll see what Williams here, number 32, can do. Oh, swings through that one, so now 2 strikes.
Williams up at the plate showing he's not afraid to swing.
Oh, swings through that one, so that'll be out number 2 here of the third. All right, tough at bat there for Evan. Now we'll see number 3. And that's a good piece of hitting. Third baseman knocks it down to second for the force, and another impressive defensive play. And just like that, we're out of the third, 11-0. We'll go to the fourth. The Benton Junior Panthers are at risk of getting run ruled here in this one.
I think you'll see. I think I've got a good feeling coming up. I think Benton's gonna pull some magic out of the hat. I've got a good feeling here.
I hope so. Getting a new pitcher loose over there.
Benton's out here showing they're not afraid to hit.
They're just hitting it right at it. I got to tell you, Proformance has just played really good defense. So
a couple more comments from our Lost Pizza Company live stream on YouTube, on our Natural State Sports YouTube channel. Suzanne Madden is saying, good job, 18-wheeler. Jess Bragg says, go Coop. And Sherry Pilgreen says, let's go Evan, number 32. So we want to thank everybody for joining the Lost Pizza Company live stream on our YouTube channel.
I got a helper here calling the game now, so.
I'm a big fan of his, by the way.
You like the decent chase here?
Yeah.
Got the man bun.
I like the man bun. It's hot out here, so you know what?
I guess it's allowed since it's hot.
I mean, if I had hair like him, I'd have my hair up too. But you know, us bald guys, we gotta cover our head to make sure we don't get sunburned. You know.
Oh, buddy, I'm telling
Fouled straight back.
They're gonna murder that camera before it's all said and done. I'm telling you.
Should we start a betting pool on if that camera's gonna survive the weekend?
We should. You know what? That's a great idea. Anybody want to sponsor? We can just take the how many more games you think the camera's gonna make it?
Yeah, there we go.
Sponsor us a new camera when it gets crushed.
And I got to tell you, this Lost Pizza Company live stream, the comment section on it, with all the parents and everybody just watching and tuning in, you know, with the new.
That's going to get in the dugout. That's going to give them another base too. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine. Absolutely, great plays out here today. But being able to bring this to the parents that are not able to be here today. We're trying to do our best to bring it to you. I know circumstances warrant the limitations of attendance, so we appreciate everybody tuning in and enjoying the live stream.
Good play there by the pitcher. They're going to get that out at first, so good job there. Well, now they got him hung up between short and third, and now the Runner doesn't realize the ball got all the way out in the left field, so he'll have to hold it second. And so now with 1 out, no harm done there. Still 11-0. Back up the middle. Oh, tough play for the pitcher to make here. Still got to play it first. And that ball is going to get to the fence as well as it gets past first. That's going to score the 12th run of the game for the Performance Force team. 12-0. And we're getting close to run rule limits here. Three more runs and this thing's over, guys.
Not to take away from either team. Both teams are putting in a very good performance on both sides of the ball today.
Oh, that ball is crushed to center field. Center fielder at least knocks it down in front of him. They're gonna play it third here. Oh, if he looks up, nope, he's gonna let in. They're gonna concede third. So runners at the corner with 1 out. And what would potentially, I believe, be the game-winning run here is coming to the plate. Yep, 12-0 now. We'll see what 1-7 can do here.
He's confident at this plate.
And he's going to pop this one
Got a
up.
piece
First
of it.
baseman. They're going to get a play here at first. He's got to make it quick. And I think he beat it, and he did. Now, so just like that makes it 13-0. And now runners at first and second with still just 1 out. All right, big 2-4 here. We'll see what we got. He puts a charge into this one. This game may be over, folks. Ooh.
He is definitely trying. You saw it on that swing.
I tell you, man, if they could get him to get that elbow up and keep that a little leveler, he'd be punching the ball now. That's it. That's it. He got a hold of that one. Deep right field. That ball's over the right fielder. And now Rowden. 2-4 is going to hold it first. We're going to score 1 here. This is going to make it 14. And they're going to hold the runner at third. So 14-0, and I do believe 1 more run, and this one's over. Okay, so. All right, a little coaching from the pitcher.
Is that legal?
It is, and this it is here. That ball is ripped to left field. That's going to score the 15th run of the game, and I believe we'll see what Blue has to say about it. That should. Oh, okay. That was a big old spider crawling up my leg.
You're not scared of spiders, are you, Steve?
I'm not. So we got a little meeting, coaches meeting going on here on the infield as the Panthers coaches have called their players in. As it's 15-0. Believe they have to get an out here. I know that they do have the opportunity to hit as the home team, but either way, you're going to have 8 after 4. No matter what, after this, as it's even if
few words of encouragement, you think, Steve, coming from the head coach for the Panthers?
Just trying to calm them down a little bit and just let hey, let's play this out.
42's coming to the plate.
Still 1 out. Runners at first and second. That ball's hit hard right at the shortstop. Ought to have a play at third if they'll take it. And he doesn't have the ball. That's a tough one.
I didn't see the play at third, Steve. I was obstructed. Did he get that out? Or?
No, he was safe. Unfortunately, third baseman dropped the ball. So had an opportunity, but they got to get an out here.
Number 1 getting words from his hitting coach. Showing a little aggression at the plate.
Well, I mean, a hit here should end it. Oh, fouled it back right off the catcher. Yeah, there's a delay. Fouled it back. Still hanging around. We'll see.
Number one, not showing he's any kind of fear that he's not afraid to swing. He wants a piece of it.
He's got 2 pitches left to do something with it here. And this will be it. He's got to swing on this one.
Looking back at the dugout, getting down the third baseline. Excuse me.
A little more coaching coming from over there. Oh, fouled it back, and that's going to be out number 2. So 2 away. And we will see if they can, if Proformance cannot manufacture another run here, we will play another half inning. Oh, a little check swing. There should be able to get the play at first. Oh, no, he tries to, and that is going to be it. That is ball game.
Final score is
nope,
6.
We're still rolling.
Nope, we're still rolling? Okay.
Still play.
Oh, he just called time for a moment.
Called time. They're going to let them hit on the bottom half here. 16-0 now. That ball's popped up. Pitcher going back, can't make the play. And everybody's going to be safe. It's going to make it 17-0. That's only say it was 11. Yeah, it was 11 to start, so that's 6. Started with 11.
Ump's trying to figure things out.
So 17-0. Looks like we are going to play another half inning no matter what here. But
seems like we got whatever confusion on the field. Seems like we got it figured out.
And a nice piece of hitting again, right
through the
second
legs.
base. Oh, tough break. This might clear the bases. Rounding makes it 18-19. Here comes run number 20.
Looks like he hesitated at second, so they just kind of held him there.
So 20-0 now, and that will do it. That will officially give us the 7 runs at 17. Actually, 18. Yeah, so 18-0. None of those other runs counted. So 18-0. That's the 7-run rule. That'll end that half. So we'll go to the bottom half of the 4th, 18-0. You just have to play it out, the inning out. With the runs, yeah. Right. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so that clears it up. So the reason that we're going to go ahead and play out the 4th inning is because the tournament tomorrow will be seeded based on runs allowed, and so at this point Benton can still score 7 to make it an 18-7 game. But
I thought they scored 3.
They could. It's 7. You got 7 max. Okay.
getting some clarification from the home plate umpire.
I was getting confused there. I was like, they can't come back, but I got it now. Right. Hop down, dude. It's too hot for you to be up here.
I'm sorry, Steve. I got comfortable.
I know, right? All right. So now we're playing for seeding tomorrow. Yeah. I'm sure most of them that follow these tournaments know, but yeah, so you got pool play today. Everybody's guaranteed 3 games in the tournament, and then seeding tomorrow will be based on records and then total runs allowed. Right now, Cabot is the 1 seed at 2-0 and has just absolutely destroyed everybody they've played. So we'll see how the rest of the day works out, but I think as of right now, Cabot is your 1 seed if we were to start the tournament right now tomorrow.
And it looks like we're set to go here.
First pitch, nice little looper down the left. This is going to be a tough play. It gets out of the dead ball area, and that's going to be a base hit.
Once again, Benton starting off strong, getting a base hit on the first pitch.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep this rolling. So Big Caraway, number 2, steps to the plate. We'll see what Marcus can do here.
Reining in his focus.
Good stance. He really
good
hit that
solid
ball to the
hit.
right side. Second baseman makes the play. He's going to go for the force at first, and Caraway takes a tumble down the first base line.
But he pops right back up and just brushes it off.
Pops up, does his job, moves the runner into scoring position. You got a runner at second now. So Duke sticks to the plate. Pitcher hops one up there. I know one thing, this is the longest game we've played today.
It is, but I'm going to tell you now, Duke's settling in, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants
Ball's
before he swings.
around. This is going to be a dead ball here. Foul ball.
Very methodical hitter, number 1, Duke.
Stays within himself, does a really good job. The ball's popped up. Third baseman's going to come in for it, and he couldn't
dropped
hold on
it.
to it. Tough break. Couldn't hold on to it. So big Mr. Duke, number 1, steps back up, gets set. He's ready to go. And he picks that ball straight up to center field. It's going to be a tough play. That ball's down. That's going to move the runner to third, and now they're going to try to score him. Yep, we're going to have a play at the plate now. We got a play coming, and he is under it, and he's in there. Nice slide, nice play, though. It's an impressive play.
That was
I'll tell
pretty
you what.
nice. I mean,
Yep, it was a good play all the way around. Good throw from second, good pick by the catcher, good slide.
very,
by
very
the runner.
solid base running.
Yeah, great job there. And a good call by Blue.
That was 0-0 Childress, and you've got to wonder, is this the start of the rally?
We'll see. Maybe they get their 7
this-
here and feel a
well,
little
then-
better going into tomorrow. This is their final game today. Panthers, obviously, like we said before, will be done. So get 7 here, get out of this game, and then get ready and set
Here
for
comes the
tomorrow.
looks
Back
like
up the center. That ball's going all the way to
here
the wall.
comes the Benton Panthers.
Just like that, he is safe at second and 18-2. So maybe this is the offense that the Panthers need.
This
You
is
never-
that little spark. I mean,
Never tell a team to save runs. So score all you can here and
No.
get some momentum for tomorrow. So obviously the game is over. They can't come back and win it, but they can at least grab some runs here and maybe hurt the seeding chances of Proformance, who's going to finish the day at 1-1. Both these clubs will finish the day 1 of this tournament at 1-1.
I'm excited for what day 2 holds. I mean, we'll see how this boils down come tomorrow afternoon, but
We get done here before we leave. Don't leave, guys. I'll run down the records currently and give you an idea where everybody's seated at right now. Hopefully I do that right. That ball's popped up. Pitcher calls it, and nice play. Good fundamental baseball by the pitcher to get out number 2. So 2 away, 1 out from finishing this game over. The Benton kids look upset a little bit, but hey.
you know that
happen.
you
can
know,
come
they
back
look-
and play another day tomorrow.
I was going to say, they look dejected, but great effort from them today in both games.
Yeah, they played well, and they took out the Bryant team. Mr. Jax Tickle steps to the plate, so I want to see a broken bat. You think we see a broken bat?
I don't know. They're not wooden, so
Well, he's broke one. Those aren't cheap bats either, though.
no,
I'll
they're
tell you.
not. I'd love to see a dented
Oh,
one.
look at he ropes that
That-
one deep left field, off the wall. Jax
This
Tickle,
could
boy, I
be-
can see where he gets the broken bats from. My goodness, he stroked that ball.
My word.
Good piece of hitting by Jax.
I
to left field.
honestly thought, Steve, that was going to be an out of the
It
parker.
was getting close.
If the wind had carried that just a little bit more, we'd be talking home run for
One
Mr.
heck
Tickle.
of a piece of hitting. I know Grandma Don is very, very excited about that one. So grandparents are happy to see that. Big
Talking
number
it over with his first base coach.
And another good piece of hitting. Boy, oh boy, the Panthers have found their bats. Oh, but another good play at second to end the game.
Oh,
Man.
tough call.
I tell you what, Proformance Force has lived on that play at second base all day long. Great job to end it. So fantastic game out of Proformance Force and a good game out of Benton. Found the bats there late, but that'll do it. The final from the Maumelle Diamond Center in Game 4 Performance Force 18, the Benton Panthers 3.
So in wrapping up here, Steve, how are we looking as far as seeding and on the records today? I mean, we've had a pretty good crop of games today.
So we don't have an update yet, but that'll put Performance Force at 1-1 and an average differential. That's going to change their differential because they're going to go up 15 on that one. So they're definitely the 2 seed right now. The Benton Panthers currently would be the 3 seed, but still a lot of baseball to be played today. Max Impact, the 8s out of Bryant right now, sitting down at the 8 seed for tomorrow, which would put them back in another matchup with Cabot, who run ruled them. So we'll see how the rest of the day plays out, but that's where we stand right now.
Looking forward to another great afternoon of baseball coming up right after this, with the next game being – do we have the next games?
Yeah, we do. The next game will be approximately 3:40, although let's just keep in mind everything's been going early today. But our next game will be the Lake Hamilton Wolves against Practice Field 8 and under at 3:40. So probably 30-40 minutes we'll be back. Just make sure you're subscribed and you have got the notification set for when we go live. Until then, we'll see you.